Why hello there, and welcome back to the channel of the Club of the Man 1993. As you know, I am the Club of the Man 1993, and the last set of walkthroughs that I made were levels from my third set of custom levels I made, which I called that game Wolfenstein 3D Ultimate Challenge. Now, as you probably also know, I did make two other sets of custom levels before that, Wolfenstein 3D 2 and Wolfenstein 3D Island of Death. Now, I did a little bit of like a different format for Ultimate Challenge walkthroughs. Instead of just speedrunning trying to fit a lot of them in just one video, I decided just to take one video at a time, each with just one level, and at the end do their reviews, because I thought the way I did it for the first two, the reviews were really dull in those review videos I made earlier. But as I made the announcement at the end of Ultimate Challenge that I was going to delete all of my old videos for Wolfenstein 3D2 and Island of Death, and I was going to redo them all and the same way I did Ultimate Challenge. Now, keep in mind though, these maps compared to Ultimate Challenge are simple. Most of these maps are pretty easy. And as I said also in a couple times in my Ultimate Challenge game, most of these maps that I made were from a notebook that I drew when I was very little. Don't get me wrong, some of them are good, but some of them, yeah, they're a little too simple. But anyways, we'll get started with redoing all these walkthroughs, which shouldn't take me too long to record all of them since all the levels aren't that tough at all. Just need to refresh my memory on them and show everything this time and not just speed run through them and miss like a big chunk of things. But anyways, we will start with Wolfenstein 3D 2, as I called it. So let's get to that walkthrough with episode 1, floor 1, which, by the way, this map is not made from my notebook, but you'll hear more about it later. So here it is, Wolfenstein 3D 2, walkthrough, episode 1, floor 1.
I'm leaving.
Like I said in the introduction, is not in my notebook. When I first started using Map Editor, I had some problems figuring things out. Like, I would always use, like, the same floor of the whole map, and, you know, I mean, I wouldn't be able to face the guards the right way, so, I mean, the first few maps might be a little bit of a mess, but, yeah, they get better as they go on as far as structure-wise, but this map, I know it's really easy. I don't think it's definitely not my easiest map, because we'll see in a little bit later, but this map was sort of a little bit like a building map. Like, it was pretty much for me just to see if I can figure everything out of how everything goes and where I can place them and all that stuff. Because Because like when I first made this map, for some reason I had officers walking through walls, and like I had like SS officers able to see me through walls. Like it was just a mess, and I needed to fix it because I couldn't take it how messy it was. It was just annoying the heck out of me. But I mean, not too much to say about this map. I mean, it's definitely really easy. I mean, you just don't want to take it for granted, especially at the beginning, because you do not. I mean, unless for some reason I always have a habit of getting that secret with the chain gun right when I'm about to go into the silver room. But if you just use the pistol, just be careful and be cautious, because it's not that easy just to keep shooting at guards with just a pistol or like a machine gun or a chain gun, which is a little more rapid fire. But anyway, we'll move on to floor 2. And until then, I'm the Club of the Man 1993.